Hello, we're going to talk briefly about the area of circles. This is not a complicated idea. With the area of a circle, use our very good friend pi times the radius squared. And what that means is pi times, and the radius squared, if you see a little 2 up there, that means we're going to multiply by that number twice. So we multiply by that number twice. In this case, my radius, which is the line that goes from the center to the edge, is 9. So I just do pi times 9 times 9, which equals pi times 81, which should be, say, about 339, I think. Let me double check on that. I should have my calculator up already. I'm sorry. Get is just 3.14 times 9 times 9. 254. So we get 254, and it says 0.34. But it says our question wants us to round to the nearest tenth. Do 0.3, and my units are feet. So this was 9 feet earlier. Square feet. That's my number. Go in here, punch it in. And there you go. For a semicircle, here we see a half circle. Think of it as just. We have another interesting thing is this one gives us a diameter, does not give us a radius. Almost drew that right. There we go. Oh gosh. There we go. That's how you draw a circle. It's not perfect, but it'll do. It's a little bit lumpy. It's a bit of a droopy circle. Oh well. So it labels 8 meters. Now this is the diameter. And like I've said before, I've been careful in the way I phrase this. The diameter is a measurement from the edge to the edge, right? Your radius will be a measurement from the center to the edge, right? So this is a diameter, this is a radius, and that's a radius. That's a radius, and that's a radius. If it starts from the center and ends on the edge, that's a radius. So in this case, my radius equals 4. Another thing you'll notice is that we're not looking at an entire circle. So my area will be 1/2 of pi r squared. So if r is 4, then r squared is 16, because 4 times 4 is 16. So I can change my order around a little bit. 1/2 of 16 is 8. So we have 8 times pi. Our site wants us to use 3.14 for pi. Oh shoot. We get 25.12, which we're going to round to the nearest square meter, or nearest tenth. So we get, oh my gosh. Did I goof? I goofed. Here's my work. Radius is 4, area is 1/2 times pi r squared. Fill in the there. I mean, if you're following along on paper with what I'm saying, you should be able to get all this in, but you put in your 4 squared, 1/2 times 16 times pi, gives 8 times pi, gives 25.12. And if you round it, it becomes 25.1 square meters. And that's my answer, 25.1 square meters. 25.1 square meters. And there you have it. So it gave us a diameter. You want to make sure. I wasn't looking at my footage. You find your diameter. They give you a diameter, but you need radius for your equation. It's very important to write your equation and understand what you're finding. This is a diameter. We want a radius. My radius is 4 because my diameter is 8. Area is 1/2 times pi r squared, which r squared is 16. So I split my 16 in half and got 8 times pi. And I rounded to the nearest tenth like it asked, and we got this area. We're going to do one more example, just for fun. This one here we have a circle. They give us the diameter. It's 10 inches. So I'm going to go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then out that way. This is always how I draw circles, and you've seen me do it in class. All this kind of makes it kind of more flat on one side. There, not good enough. So, my diameter is 10. And this question actually tells you the diameter is 10. So that means my radius is half my diameter. So my radius equals 5. Oh, we have to do a full circle. The question asks for a full circle. So we're going to do a full circle. Alright, so area equals pi times r squared, where r is 5, 5 times 5 is 25, and so here we're using 3.14 for pi, and we get 78.5. So our answer is 78.5 square meters. Let's see if it likes it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it wants the circumference. Well, this is the area. This video is about area. If you want to know circumference, watch my circumference video. I already made it. In this example, it's going to be 31.4 meters. That's why you read the question. Oh. What? Oh, inches. Okay. Yeah. All right. So that's that. That's how you do it. It's really not that bad. But yeah, go on to getmoremath.com and you can work more examples there. And so yeah, if you can consistently get the answer right on getmoremath.com, you're going to do fine on the test.